A man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of all his thoughts. But where does that leave us with depression? Living with a brain that is depressed is like being stuck in quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. Depression is so much more than having a bad day. Depression refers to a range of moods and symptoms that are longer lasting, more intense and distressing, and can affect everyday life and relationships. What causes depression? Depression can be brought on by a job loss, a physical or mental illness, a traumatic experience, death of a loved one, a breakup, and even your genetics. But what about how we think? When you were born, you had a set of rules that your brain lived by. These rules governed the way you think, feel, and behaved until the age of 8. These rules also formulated your personality and determined whether you were emotionally sensitive or emotionally resilient. It also created your perceptions and beliefs. Where does depression enter the picture? Right around the age of 10 to 12. This is when the brain becomes more self-aware and starts making beliefs about one's reality. It might be a negative self-image. Most of the time, it's not being good enough. It might be toxic thoughts. People with low self-esteem and toxic thoughts are emotionally sensitive, and emotionally sensitive people can reprogram their brains into a vortex of negativity. Negativity creates low moods, and so you end up in a constant state of sadness. When left untreated, this state of emotion will lead to suffering, burnout, and the loss of enjoyment of life. Once you're trapped into a cycle of depression, your perceptions of yourself and your life become so catastrophic that life becomes a constant struggle. The good news is this can change. If you want a new outcome, you'll have to break the habit of being yourself and reinvent a new self. Are you ready to reset your brain naturally for a more positive, happier, and joyful life? Take the first step towards change by downloading our free ebook now.